What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another sneaker review. Today we will be looking at the Yeezy foam runners in the ONYX colorway. So the Yeezy foam runners are kind of a love it or hate it shoe. There's no in between. You either love the shoe or you hate the shoe. Most people don't really love it because of the look. It's more because of the comfort of the shoe, which would be me. I do like the look personally. I think it looks super like futuristic, and it kind of looks like a dinosaur skeleton. I kind of like that. It looks kind of cool. It's just different, you know. It's not the same everyday dunk that everyone wears, you know. So personally, I like it for just everything that it is. I like it for how it looks, the comfort. But most people hate the way it looks. Even though they've never tried it, they just hate the shoe. Just straight up, they just hate the shoe. And, you know, it makes sense. Like, it's not a very conservative shoe. It's really, like, out there. Lots of people don't like that. They like just the basic, you know, the Air Max 270s and the Nike Dunks and Blazers and whatever. But I like to switch it up every now and then. So I personally, before I had them, I hated this shoe. I thought it looked just kind of cheap, and, you know, I didn't think it was worth the money. I personally didn't think that I would ever own this shoe at any point in my life. But over time, after a year of so many people on YouTube and social media saying, "Oh, the shoe is so comfortable, just give it a chance, and it'll change your mind." And after so many people saying that, and every time people would bring up the foam runners, nobody said anything about, you know, "Oh, you're gonna love the way it looks on your foot." It was just they're so comfortable, you have to try them. It's like, it's life-changing how comfortable they are, and they're the most comfortable things you ever put on your foot. And I didn't really have any shoes that were like super comfortable like that. Like, the most comfortable shoe I had before was still a comfortable shoe, the Air Max 270s, great shoe. But I was like, I want to try them. Like, I don't like the way it looks, but I'm going to try it. I'm going to just give it a try. So I did, and amazing. Just amazing. So with that said, let's get into the shoe. First, let's look at the box. And if you didn't know, they just come in a cardboard box. Just a regular cardboard box. I thought, I didn't know that's what it came in, so I just thought this was a replacement box. So you just have the sizing tag here. It just says the size, and then it has a barcode there. So yeah, that's all the box really is from the outside. With foam runners, they do run a little bit small, I believe, for most people, and they do not come in half sizes. So they only come in full sizes and run a little bit small, I think. So I am a size 8.5, so perfect for me. If they run a little small for me, they don't come in half size, perfect. I'll just go a half size up, size 9. So that's what I got. I got size 9, and they do fit. They fit perfectly for my foot. So and I have narrow feet, so I would say that they run small for almost everyone's foot. So I would say if you're planning on getting a pair if you are a half size, go a half size up. If you are in a full size, I would say try and find somewhere where you could try it on first, because going up a full size would be a bit too much, I think. But if you are a full size, I would say try it in your normal size is what I would say, because it depends. If you like your shoes a little more roomy, then I would say go up, definitely. If you like a little more snug and tight fitting, then definitely just stay with your normal size. So yeah, I would definitely say go a half size up if you can. If not, just get your normal size. But if you can try it on in store, that would be your best option. So yeah, so the inside of the box, the way I knew that this wasn't a replacement box is when you open it up, looks like this. It says it's got the foam printed on the inside of the lid. And then you pull your shoes out. And the paper and the inside says foam runner, and it's got on the bottom says Yeezy foam runner made by Adidas, and it's got the Adidas logo under there, and then a more legitimate sizing tag. So that's the box. But the reason we're all here, the shoe. So these, since I wasn't sure how I'd like them, I didn't want to spend the full $200 that would have cost me. So I went on to Go, which is my personal favorite place to buy sneakers. And I looked in the used section and I found a pair that was only worn 2 or 3 times. So, and they looked in almost perfect condition. The outsoles, there was no, loss of tread or scuff marks anywhere on the shoes. So I was like, that's what I'll get. And I got them for, I believe the total was like $155 is what it came out to. No creasing either. But as you can tell, since I've had them, I have worn them quite a bit. This is my favorite go-to sneaker if I just need to, throw my shoes on and run out the door. These are the ones I wear. Yeah, if you can definitely tell that I've been wearing them a lot from the bottom. From the top, they're black, so they don't get too dirty, and I have yet to clean them. I've had them for a couple months now, and I haven't cleaned them yet. So I definitely need to do that. But even without a cleaning, they still look pretty good for how many times I've worn them. Just a little bit of creasing. But yeah, the shoe itself is an overall amazing shoe. It's completely EVA foam is what it is, I believe. And when you put it on your foot, it just feels bouncy is the way I've described it to everybody. When you put it on and it just feels like a bouncy cloud almost. Yeah, super comfortable. I think the entire shoe, insole, outsole, upper, all of it is just the same EVA foam, and it's just constructed differently in different parts. So in some parts is thinner, some parts are thicker. And then of course, what makes this shoe is the kind of outlandish design. It's got all these holes all over the shoe. In my opinion, is a very cool design. I think it's very unique. I think lots of people, you see the Salehi Bembury Crocs, shoes like that. Lots of the new foam shoes that are coming out, even the new Adidas foam shoes, the Adi Foam Qs. You can do so much more with it because with foam, it's very easier to mold it into different shapes and to cut out sections and things of that nature. So when you see an all foam shoe like the Salehi Bembury Crocs or the Foam Runners or the Adi Foam Qs or whatever else it is, they definitely have a unique design on them, and that is because you can kind of mess around with the look more so than you could with a leather shoe or a canvas shoe or suede or whatever it may be. You're pretty limited when you're using those materials, but with foam, there is just so much more you can do, and I think that foam shoes are the future of sneakers. As much as some sneakerheads hate to admit it or say it or believe it, it is true. You're seeing so much more of them come out. Big brands like Adidas and Crocs, and even Nike came out with a Jordan Croc, which were like the System .23s or something like that, which I actually went for and did not get. I did want those, but I haven't been able to get those in hand yet. I would like to. Have not yet, but yeah, that is the Yeezy Foam Runners in the ONYX colorway. Personally, this was my second choice of color, but the reason I got black was because it is wintertime, and I got it in late October, early November, I believe, is when I got these. But yeah, so I decided to go with a black, not get dirty very easily, easier to clean off. But yeah, my first choice would have been the sand colorway, which is kind of like a tan, like a desert tan type colorway. That would have been the color that I would have had, and had it have been in, the spring or summer, those are the color that I would have picked. But being winter, this is the color I decided. I do really like it. I do not regret my choice, and I don't regret getting the shoe. Whether you like it or not, this shoe is the most comfortable shoe you will wear. I promise. Well, I guess I'm not going to promise because there are lots of comfortable shoes out there, but it is a very comfortable shoe, and you will be surprised how comfortable it is, and how good it looks. To be honest, they do look pretty good on feet. In my opinion, I think they look pretty good, as long as you wear the right socks, because you can see through the holes and everything. So yeah, that will finish the review of the Yeezy foam runners in the ONYX colorway. In my opinion, it's a must cop. You got to have these in your collection. If you don't like them, you know, is what it is. I guess you're just missing out. So if you like the video, make sure to hit the like button, and if you want to see more videos like this, reviews, tips, info, updates, upcoming releases, things like that, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and we will catch you in the next video. Peace out.